Welcome to the listeners.
Thank you for joining us here on Morning Live. So, when did you hear about Pravik's passing?
Yesterday morning.
Yeah. And how did you receive the news? What was your reaction?
Man, it came as, as a shock.
Yeah.
Because 2 weeks back, he was, last year, he's been teaching harmony at our school and doing a great job, with our senior students. And we were seated in our newly built recording studio at the school. He was very excited about it. That, at least now I can work properly with these young musicians so that whatever, I teach can now be channeled through the recording studio. Because he was teaching harmonical concepts, which are very rare.
It's very tricky.
Yeah, here at home. I mean, he was the master. I mean, he was one of the greatest arrangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a great loss to this country.
Yeah. As a man, what was he like? You spent some time with him as a man. What kind of a man was he?
Oh, forever laughing.
Yeah.
Forever smiling. He had an enchanting smile. And, we grew up together. Coming from Durban, late Bravik and Ntoni helped, that we bring Victor to Benoni. He was like Benoni's son.
Yeah. So just in terms of his own music and musicianship and credibility, was he adequately recognized here at home?
Yeah, he was adequately recognized.
Okay.
Just except that, not enough is done for the arts. I mean, when you look at the stature, of Victor Ntoni, this country should have done a lot for him, because right now, before he's passing on, I think it's a year back, he launched a book, a South African song book, that he researched. They traveled, the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal with his wife Linda. He wrote this book about South African folklore, writing, our indigenous music styles. And now you can imagine, how much that is going to mean to our young musicians.
Yeah.
Because he's preserving our own indigenous music. Yeah.
No, brilliant. So are there any news about when the funeral and memorial services are going to be held?
When I spoke to Linda on my way coming here, says, no, he's going to be buried in Johannesburg. And it won't be this weekend. It will be the following weekend. Because as you are aware, there's Kensi McGiff Mpahlwa, great young sound engineer who's passed on. Yeah. He's being buried this weekend in Mthatha.
Okay.
And then you find there's also Uncle More.
Yeah.
He was wheelchair-bound African esports lead singer.
Yes.
He's passed on also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Bravik will be next week. Is there a memorial service that is planned, or some news about that will come out in the next few days?
Yeah, I'm sure in the next few days we'll hear about the memorial service.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But Johnny, thank you very much for coming in to talk to us.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Johnny Mekwa is, of course, with it's the Gauteng
Music Academy.
The Music Academy of Gauteng, a group of young people. How many students now?
We got slightly over 50.
Over 50 students.
Yeah, besides the Saturday program.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us, talking about the life, the times, and the music of Victor Ntoni. All right.